The campus of Cal State Long Beach is in mourning. Student Nohemi Gonzalez was killed in the Paris attacks.
CBS 2's Cara Finnstrom continues our team coverage live from Long Beach. Cara?
The tremendous loss that was suffered in Paris becomes even more clear when we start learning about each of the 129 lives that were lost. And behind us here, you can see the memorial now growing on this campus to Nohemi Gonzalez.
She was always very fun, outgoing.
Maria Ellsbury is part of the staff at Cal State Long Beach and is remembering Nohemi Gonzalez. The 23-year-old was studying abroad in Paris and about to eat dinner with friends when a terrorist gunned her down.
Really big shock. It really hurts me that this happened.
Last night, hundreds of friends and members of this community wore black and yellow ribbons in a show of solidarity. They packed the student union and spilled out onto the lawn. Gonzalez's mother said her daughter was standing outside a restaurant when the shots rang out Friday. One friend was hit in the arm but survived. Gonzalez died on the way to the hospital.
She was so happy every day because she loves to go to school. She loves school. She wanted to have a career and a family.
Gonzalez graduated from Whittier High School back in 2010, where there will be more tributes to her tomorrow. Here in Long Beach, fellow students say she was driven and feisty. She just won an award in an international competition, and she was one of the few selected to be student assistants and teach others how to operate machinery.
She was one of the few girls who had gotten chosen.
Gonzalez's boyfriend, who spoke at the vigil, said she had a way of commanding a room, and he already misses her presence.
She's just my little firecracker, you know, and she'll always be here. She'll always be in my heart, and I think she's going to be in everyone else's heart, too. She'll still be roaming those halls like she always does.
And there were 3 other Cal State University Long Beach students in Paris with Gonzalez. Right now, we're told their families are trying to determine whether they should come home early or try and remain there for the semester. We've also learned, Rick and Sharon, that the staff here has been in emergency meetings all day long trying to figure out how this campus can best deal with this grief and remember Gonzalez.
Thank you, Cara.